2015 was a fantastic year for young British star Matt Fitzpatrick. In his first full season on the European Tour, he racked up 10 top 10 finishes and won his first professional title, the British Masters at Woburn. It was also Matt's first year working with his caddie, Tom Ridley, and we caught up with them to discuss the secrets of their successful partnership and the highs and lows of their first year together on tour.
Best moment that I can think of was, it was winning the British Masters. Obviously, it was my first win, his first win. It was just a great week, and particularly Sunday was just a great day. I think we both had family there and friends, and it was pretty special.
Oh, it has to be Woburn. Yeah, to win on British soil with, all his mates were there. My family have never been out to a golf tournament and they were there. Yeah, to win that feeling on the 18th green was unbelievable. Yeah, can't create it, and it's still something you think about almost every day.
Matt put on a great show at Woburn, jostling at the top of the leaderboard for the whole week. To win in front of family and friends on home soil has to be one of the best experiences a professional golfer can ask for. Throughout the season, Matt amassed more top 10 finishes than anyone on tour, an achievement that comes as a result of the relationship between he and Tom.
Just talk to him about anything, really. Yeah, he's great. I said it after I won at the British Masters. He's a bit like an older brother, I guess. So, it's quite nice for me to have that every day, I guess.
Being friends helps. Like, obviously we met a year ago. I never met him before that, but we got on well. We talk about the same things, even though he's 8 years younger than me. I'm a kid at heart. I got a mental age of about 15, so we get on pretty good.
A key part of a successful caddy-player relationship is their working processes. Some partnerships rely heavily on the caddy working all the numbers, with the player concentrating entirely on playing. Tom and Matt, though, have a very even balance when it comes to going through their on-course decisions.
So we both confirm the number. Talk about where the miss is sometimes. It just depends. If you get a good number, then you get a good number. You just go, that's the right club. If we're in between, we always look where the good place to miss it is. And we always get a number where we want to pitch it.
I think we're pretty. I think we're 50-50. I think obviously some days I'll take over more, some days he might take over. But I think majority of the time, and I think for me that's how I like it, is that if he knows every number, how far it's to that, you don't want to miss it here, don't want to hit it there, this is the line off this tee. For me, that's what I class as a really good caddy, someone who works hard.
Although their professional relationship works well, there are bound to be mistakes out on the course. Matt and Tom appreciate that you can't always get it right, and the important thing is not to let those fester and stay philosophical about those odd lapses.
I'm going to really drop him in the ear.
I can tell you now, I know exactly the one. It's recent, and the worst thing as well is we're playing, it's Daniel Links. I'm sure that's the one he's, playing with his manager.
I've just three-putted the hole before, so I'm not in a great mood. And playing with Thomas Bjorn.
And all the information was there, the wind, and we had Thomas Bjorn go in front of us, and he hit 4-iron. And Matt's slightly longer with Thomas in the irons.
And Thomas has hit 4, and we can hear him talking, and he's sort of sounds like he's hit a soft 4. And it's pitched just on top of just over the water hazard short, and bounced back into the water hazard. And
he's just pulled 3-iron out, and I was so thick. And I literally went to him, like, where are you going with that?
It's 206. We want to pitch it 206. 206 is playing at least 210 with the wind. Well, that's a 3-iron number. No, mate, Thomas has just hit a soft one, hit 4.
He's absolutely flushed 4-iron, as good as he can hit it. And he's staring down at it. And I went, yep, nice shot, perfect, mate.
I flushed 4 out my boots, and it was never even close. And it was a good 10 yards short of Thomas's, straight into the water. So obviously I wasn't very happy.
Whilst Tom may have got it wrong on that occasion, Matt clearly believes in him enough to go against his own instincts, which shows he has a huge amount of faith in his caddie's abilities.
I had a good quote actually that Phil Mickelson says the other day. He says, "I might be wrong, but I'm never in doubt," which I think that's quite good. And I'm not saying that Tom isn't that, and I'm saying that he is that, but I'd rather have caddie that's sort of just straight to the point, and even if it is wrong, he's been decisive on it because he's worked hard and got the numbers. But yeah, that's what I'd say.
He's just so steady. It's just like he never really makes. Generally, if it's a mistake, it's on my behalf. You know what I mean? He doesn't miss. He drives the ball so straight. He hits a lot of greens. He hits a lot of fairways. So the best thing about it is I haven't got too many tough decisions to make. It's always like, you know, the ball always tends to go the same distance. He's quite, you know, you'd hate to play him in a match play because he just doesn't give you anything.